Okay, guys, what else did I expect? Yeah, let's go! Wait, I gotta change my pen light. Oh, this goes hard! And also the rat dancers! Snake! 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 Snake eyes! Be on the floor! That's... Ooh, so good! Oh, she's on the floor. She's on the floor. Oh, she sounds so good, man. Oh! Snake! 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 Snake eyes! All day, all night! Let me hear you we go high! Hey, let the beat drop! Go! We go! Oh! Scream it out, girlie! That's amazing! We're going to get a lot of Bae today, too. You didn't get to see much of her yesterday. Because it's Bear's Day, also.
Sorry. Oh! We have something! What? Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday!
There's a table right here. Let me push it.
She just wiped the whole table. Everything that was on the table, she just whoosh. Holy shit!
Not a big deal.
She's so dramatic. A whole cake. They gave me a whole cake.
I'll send it to you.
Oh yeah, let's take a picture.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Let me send it to you.
That's so cute.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I also got a picture for you.
Oh, you send me the picture. I'll put it on the stream.
I send it to you.
What the hell?
Hats on.
Yeah, they have little hats. Wait, when did you put those
I
hats
put it in
on?
my pocket.
It was in my cleavage.
I didn't even They have little party hats in baby size.
Happy birthday! We look like we have plastic heads.
Okay, check the photo.
What the hell?
Hope you like the flavor. I don't know if you like it or not.
Oh, whatever, cake flavor. Cake is cake.
It's Snoopy.
I'll start serving it out.
That's such a big cake.
Oh my god.
Oh, you need to rotate it.
How is this possible? Which direction?
Oh.
I need forks. Hold on a second.
I get. Oh yeah.
No,
Perfect.
wait with
What the hell?
That's so cute.
This is so nice. I don't think I've gotten like a birthday cake, a surprise birthday cake that I didn't have to organize myself for many years.
Now you have it. Oh, red velvet.
It's a red velvet.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So yummy.
Sorry if you don't like red velvet.
No, I love red velvet. It's fine. If I love it, it's fine. Well, yeah, for Europeans, it's fine. If I like it, she likes it.
It smells so nice. Is this from the Cheesecake Factory?
No, it's not. It's from my favorite cake place.
Oh! Itadakimasu!
Oh, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yum.
I am.
this cream cheese frosting.
It's good.
I'm gonna eat that too.
Wow.
As if I didn't already have enough sweets at the dinner.
I didn't want to ruin the surprise, so I was like, should I tell
Oh
her
my
not
god,
to?
it's so good.
Wow. Oh, I should add.
That's the best cake ever.
Wow, that's so nice.
Babe.
Good evening! It's currently lychee and mango season! Soon it'll be longan season! Longan season! Longan! If you have some free time, come visit Taiwan! I see Ruby is sharing the lychee! They're sharing the lychee pictures! We're talking about lychees, Moko-chan! I want them so bad! I switched up! I was like, I want to eat lychees. I'm gonna get my paws on lychees. And then I found some. It was 8,000 yen for 5 of them. 5 lychees. 5 lychees, that's like... How much is that per lychee? It's like too much. So, please enjoy the lychees for me. Scam lychees. We'll need to go and visit too. Yeah. But I don't know if we won't make it for this season though, right? Yeah. No, serendipity. Yeah. Please invite us back again. I want to go again. Need to get a lychee tree. I want to go and pick them right from the tree. I want to go to Hokkaido too. I want to eat crab. We're talking about lychees, Moko-chan. I want to eat crab. How does a lychee look like? It's like a little... Spiky. It's like a little spicy ball. And it's red. And it's ripe. And then when you peel off the skin, like the shell of it, it's like a white fruit that's kind of like a jelly inside. When you think about it, a crab and a lychee is not that different. That's true, Moko-chan. That is true. I would like to eat crab and lychees at the same time. That would be good. It would be yummy. Right, yeah. But they're different. Hi. But please enjoy them much for me. I miss them. I can taste them right now. I can smell them. I can feel them. I can smell them. I had so many lychees. I could have had more though. I could have had more. Hi. Staying up late just to eat them. It takes time to peel them. It takes time, and then if I don't eat them, then what am I gonna do? Yeah. The busy days, alright, so... Yeah. These are busy, eat lychees at night! Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Yesterday, I was just kind of having a time, chill time, and then I tagged along because something came up, something about the bears. And yeah, I just had to take care of the bears because they're causing problems. There are bears, yeah. Sometimes you can see them walking around in the school grounds or in the gas station. But sometimes they dig through the trash too, so that's kind of a bit of a pain, and they make a mess, so you have to do something about it. Bro brought up bears like they're just mosquitoes. I mean, they're just trying to live, but it's, yeah. There are black bears, mostly black bears, but there are brown bears. Do you live in the wild? Yeah, but it's interesting. But you guys do have bear signs, right? When you're going into parks. That should be normal. Or you probably had bears walking around the school grounds, right? I've never asked this for a long time because I thought that was a common thing. So you guys don't have bear signs in the parks? Oh, that's not a normal thing. I always thought that was a normal thing. Oh. You guys have had bears walking around in the school grounds, right? Because back then, we would have warnings that there'd be bears walking around, and so we wouldn't be able to go out during recess because someone might, you know, I don't know. Who knows what would happen? Oh, that's crazy. Wait, that's so strange. Have you guys not had like mountain lion warnings or what was it? You guys have coyotes at least, right? Okay, you guys have coyotes. Oh, cool. Okay, good. I'm trying to figure things out.
I mean, I like the times that we're in now, but I also really like the times that we were in back then.
Good to remember, you know, despite everything, you know, we're still here.
Yeah,
Despite
crazy.
all the stuff that we've been through, we're
Despite the many times where we thought about quitting.
exactly, which for me definitely a lot in the beginning.
Yeah,
A
I know.
lot,
I
like,
remember.
every
I
night.
listened to you. I was
Every
sitting
night.
with you on the couch, and you were like, I'm thinking,
I-
and I'm like, oh, really?
There were like a lot of reasons that piled up, and I thought I just kind of didn't really belong here at all. At the end of the day, I was like, I gave it a fair shake, but
Yeah.
I don't think I belong. But I don't know what happened at some point. I felt like things, you know, aligned, and I felt stronger being able to like stay here and continue making stuff and singing with you guys.
Yeah, I can
It felt
tell
right after a while.
from working with you for so long. I can really
Yeah.
tell how over time your mindset changed, the way you look at things, and also I can tell that you're more comfortable now than you were. Like your mentality, you seem more happy and healthy.
Yeah, well, I guess it also helps. Maybe it's kind of a cheat code to have like new people come in and be like, oh my god, Maury, you're really helpful to me. So I'm like, wow, I'm useful. I can be useful to
And
you. by
they're
giving
also
you
like, oh,
advice."
Kelly, you're so cool, and they look up to you, and it makes you
Yeah.
feel good,
I'm
right?
like, wow, maybe I should stick around. Maybe I'm in a place where like I have a purpose because you know I think
Yeah.
about the world outside and I'm like kind of don't really know who I am out there. You know, I feel right being here. I feel like I have a purpose.
And you can lead, and you can teach, and you can help.
Yeah, I
and
like
inspire.
doing that. It's nice. So many friends too.
I saw times where you were not really happy and where things were really hard on you, and now I see you quite happy, and I'm glad that you can feel comfortable and not think about leaving.
I haven't really thought seriously about it in like about 4-ish years.
Whoa!
The first 2 years that were really rough, maybe a little into the third. So much bad stuff happened. It was really bad. But I've been good. No.
Yeah, we're fighting through.
Do you feel like your mentality's changed a lot, or do you feel like you're the same?
Nothing much has dramatically changed over the years.
You don't think so?
I think it's stayed similar overall.
I think you've always been like really open about how you feel, right? I was definitely kind of hiding stuff in the beginning. I think you're doing great, by the way, with like music stuff too. I feel like you also really just like found your path.
Kikariki! Hi, I'm Takanashi Kara from Hololive English Map! And welcome to my birthday 3D live today! Hashtag Kiara birthday. Please use it. Make me famous. Take some screenshots, some clips. Tell the internet about this, what's happening here. And now I'm kind of sad because I danced alone. I want some friends to come and help me perform. So, shall we begin and continue with the next song? Yes, yes. Bring in the ladies! Samurai singing the Super Rock Rock. Will you consider bringing back the BGMs you used during late 2024? I really like those musics, but you didn't use them for long. I have... Which one? This one? I'll turn Hollow Knight down. This one? The chill one? This one's nice. I do enjoy this one sometimes. It's very relaxing. I do like the one that's called Cute Baby though. End of 2025. Or 2024? I have this one. Why is it double? I have no idea. There. Now it's not double. The microwave BGM. Oh yes, this is the BGM where I put you in a microwave. Is that... Are you traumatized by this BGM? We should chat in VR chat sometimes. I miss that. I miss putting you in microwaves.
Well, what could I be coming to Japan? Well, honestly, I've told...
got work to do.
Yeah, I've told people already.
We've got work to do.
It's the usual myth time.
Preparing some special stuff for you guys.
Because it will be our 6th anniversary.
Can you believe it's been 6 years almost?
No, that is so f***ing long.
That's so long. Honestly, that's like people's careers end in like 2.5
Yeah.
years. How are we still here and still doing like what we do? Like
I've aged so much in this time.
I look in the mirror, I'm like, yep, that's where a wrinkle's gonna pop up pretty soon. Here, the shadows under my eyes.
I have definitely not crossed a certain
threshold.
like, you know, like it's, you know, the numbers with the zeros at 10, 20,
yeah, me neither.
40, 50, 60.
I'd never do that for you guys. I'd stay young and beautiful forever.
Yeah, these numbers, they're a concept. We're Death and Phoenix.
Exactly.
We
just
just add the numbers for fun. Like, it doesn't really matter.
If you see a wrinkle pop up, just explode yourself. Like, you're fine.
Just start from 0.
Start from 0, okay. Easy. You good? Don't worry about it. Besides, it's more like, you gotta think about it like you're like an aged fine wine. I know you don't like drink wine or anything like that, but like some people, the wine tastes better if it's aged longer. Same with like whiskey and alcohol. Again, I know it's a hard comparison to make because, you know, you don't really drink that stuff, but like some people like it the longer that it ages, you know? So
it gets better.
But you have more experience, you have more life experience, you know? And like some people really like that because they can have deep conversations with you about life. You have maturity, you know?
I like deep conversations.
Aged cheese. That's a good one, chat. Cheese. Do you like aged cheese?
No.
What's really good if it's aged, chat? Do you guys know?
I like aged history.
Okay, that's good.
Medieval history.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You like
women. Beef. I don't think I've had the joy much of eating aged beef.
For breakfast, I was like, please, could I have some cup noodles? A couple of them, please. And then so they prepared it. I think they prepared 3 Shin ramens. And I was like, yes, yes. And I was gonna have one for breakfast. And then the thing is, because we requested different menus, they put our name tags on all the items that we ordered. So my name was on all 3 of the cup noodles. And then everyone else came into the waiting room. They're like, oh, we got cup noodles? Saw my name on it. They're like, oh, we could have ordered cup noodles? And I was like, yes, of course. Maybe next time I'll just request like a box and everyone can share some. But that was one of the initial stories. And then I think it was in the morning where I saw Zeta's tweet about the hot sauce, and I was like, oh no, I forgot to bring that hot sauce, that one hot sauce. I mean, only I was gonna be able to eat it, so I didn't really think I would need it. But the hot sauce, I left it at home, or in Japan rather, so unfortunately I didn't bring it this time. Looking for if there's like any hot sauce stores nearby, but there wasn't any nearby, so I couldn't buy it like I did. But luckily, usually the organizers prepare like little gifts for everyone, and this time they prepared a hot sauce for me. They did that with Drawn to Dawn too. This time, but the one in Drawn to Dawn was not spicy at all. It had all kinds of skulls on it, so I was kind of excited, but then it was not spicy at all. So I was like, oh, I mean, it's nice. Thank you for the hot sauce. And so they were like, oh no, we'll take that challenge because you're gonna be back in July. And so they prepared another bottle. To be honest, it was not as spicy as I thought it would be, but it had a kick. I mean, the base pepper it used was Carolina Reaper, so it had a bit of a kick. And the thing with Carolina Reaper is that it has a very sharp building burn. So initially you might not feel the spice, but it builds up and it's kind of like a sharp spiciness. And so I was like, Zeta, I have hot sauce. I think it was on the second day I managed to give it to Zeta. But on the second day, I think staff went out to buy some pepper spicy sauce for Zeta and Kobo. And it had like skulls on it too. So I was like, I mean, we'll see. And then I read which peppers it was made from. And I was like, ooh, I have a feeling it's not gonna be that spicy. So I was like, you should still try my sauce because it's at least Carolina Reaper, so they'll feel something. And so yeah, they agreed that I think the sauce I had at that time was the best. And then Kobo actually messaged me earlier today, and she was like, Ina, I wanna try your hot sauce. I was like, oh, Kobo, I have good news and bad news. Bad news is that I'm not gonna be in Japan until later in the month. Good news is that I pre-ordered the hot sauce. So I have restocked my supply so I can give her a bottle to take home. So hopefully I can deliver it to Kobo. Yeah. What can I start with? Oh yeah, so during Drawn to Dawn, I probably talked about this, but they usually like prepare some like gifts or things that we request for food. And I've learned from Drawn to Dawn that cup noodles are absolutely a must. And so I think this time around, they made like a little order sheet, so you could basically order anything you wanted to eat, and then the staff would, prepare the food ahead of time. So for breakfast, I was like, please, could I have some cup noodles? A couple of them, please. So I could have them for, the rest of the weekend. And then so they prepared it. I think they prepared three Shin ramens. And I was like, yes. And I was gonna have one for breakfast. And then the thing is, because we requested different menus, they put our name tags on all the items that we ordered. So my name was on all three of the cup noodles. And then everyone else came into the waiting room. They're like, oh, we got cup noodles? And then they saw my name on it. They're like, oh, we could have ordered cup noodles? And I was like, yes, of course. And then I think I gave one to Callie. And then one to... I forgot who. Was it Crony? So out of the three initial ones, I gave them to people who wanted it. First come, first serve. And then the others who saw it were like, could we have more cup noodles for later? And then they couldn't buy it right away, but after a couple of hours, I checked the counter with all the food again, and they bought a couple more. And now I feel like everyone's gonna know from now on if there's, another instance of a live, people are gonna request cup noodles. Maybe next time I'll just request like a box and everyone can share some. Yeah. And during the MC, we laughed about it a bit later, but Crony almost accidentally said taco time instead of Octo Club.
I thought she did it on purpose, like as a joke, but she was like, "Oh no, that was totally a mistake." But honestly, now that the live is over and stuff, the reason I didn't really want Taco Time to be like the official one was because I knew like the logo and stuff were being made, and it's kind of awkward for it to be my stream tag all the time. So I was like, I think it's probably best for it to be something different, you know? And if, for example, of course I'll be included because it's in a group, but if someone wants to talk about us as a group versus my stream tag, it's just best to have it separated. So I know there's like 5 billion comments saying their group should have been Taco Time, but there's a good reason for that. Yeah, I know it rolls off the tongue a lot better, but it is what it is. I don't mind it if you guys mix it up now that the live is over, but just know that it's not that I was like, no, I don't want Taco Time. It was like, I just thought it would be much better if we separated it. Just for now. So, I like Octoclock. The logo is so cute. Octoclock. And it works because it's 8 o'clock. And the live and the concert started at 8 o'clock. Octoclock. Yeah, that was day 1. Day 1.
Saw my shirt at Hot Topic. So just took some pics of my shirt at Hot Topic. It's nice to actually see it in person. Ego searching IRL, pretty much, yeah. Did you buy one? No, I did not buy one. I'm not that courageous. Why not? Because I do have one. I already have one and I don't want to risk being sus, It's scary. You don't know. You don't know where you could be discovered, They don't know. They don't know. Yeah. No, I swear to God, I've had close encounters before. Actually, no, I've had only one close encounter. Yeah, I've only had one close encounter in my life. I didn't realize until later on and I was terrified. What do you mean realize later? Like, I didn't realize until I looked closely. And I was like, oh, my merch! My merch! Gasp. Yeah. It did happen once, and I'm very cautious now. I'm very cautious. It reminded me that you guys exist. Like, I know you guys exist, but to actually, like, in my daily life, just like, doing my daily life things and I see it, I'm like, what do you mean? No, I know you guys exist. I know you guys do. But to actually, see it, like, when you're just doing nothing, I was just like, And then I vow, I'm like, yes, I'm glad that I have not spoken a single word. We are real? Yeah. It did remind me that you guys are real. Thank you for repping my merch. I do be scared, but I also do be happy. Oh. Anyways.
I finally got to see some takodachis in the wild. It's something I probably won't do again, so I'll talk about it. I did sneak into AX. I mean, I won't tell you which day, because it's a nice secret. I wanted to walk around because I haven't gone to an anime convention in a really long time. Yeah, it was very crowded. It was nice seeing all kinds of merch. Back in my day, Artist Alley was just selling prints. And if you were lucky, you would find a table that was selling like acrylic charms or something. Nowadays, everyone has such creative merch that I was having fun looking at what everyone had. I bought some stuff. It was really fun. And I even bought some Purple One merch, They had no idea. So there were 2, I should say, very close encounters. One table I went to, they were selling like, those like fidget toys that's like the key, the switches. And they had like different custom character keycaps. I saw one with the purple one on it, so I wanted to get one. I was in line, and someone else was kind of in the same position in line, and they ordered at the same time. And they ordered a t-shirt and a keycap of the purple one. Yeah, I was right there. I was standing right beside them, buying the same thing. I think they were wearing the Omo Cat shirt as well. I was like, oh, that's a taco dance. And then the one other booth I went to had really nice prints, but they were really popular. So there was a big crowd in front of their table. So I wasn't able to buy anything, but that's where I ran into a group of Hololive fans. They had a lot of Hololive prints too, so I think they wanted to buy something. That's when I spotted it, a backpack with the sticker giveaway. And then someone else, because I think they were doing like a random roll. It was like a D20, I think. So if you got over a certain number, you get the pin badge. Yeah, someone else was rolling in front of me. And I forgot what they got, but they wad right in front of me. They didn't know. They were whying at each other. And then I was like, oh, should I ask for it? Should I not? And then I gathered the courage and I was like, hey, are you the one giving away the stickers? And then I rolled. I didn't get the pin badge. I was sad. I rolled really low. So I got the normal sticker. And I was like, oh, I want the pin badge. And they were like, don't worry, I'll be around AX. And if you happen to go to Serendipity, I'll be there as well. But like, I'll be there at Serendipity, alright? Yeah, I'm gonna be there. But yeah, it was nice. There's a lot of Hololive fans. I got to see a lot of takodachis in the wild. I had to see a lot of people wearing happies. I even told Miu-senpai doing rehearsal, I was like, Miu-senpai, I went to Anime Expo. I saw someone wearing a Mio happy, and she was like, what? Why? Why are they wearing my happy? I was like, because they're your fan. She was really happy that there was a lot of, overseas fans as well. I got to walk by, see you guys try out the, what's it called? Field Tech, the meatballs. I still don't know. I wasn't brave enough to actually try it myself. I still don't know what it does, to be honest. I think when I was walking by the booth, they were playing Fortune Spinner, just the music. And my body was like, oh no, my body's wanting to do the choreo, but I can't. But unfortunately, I didn't get to go see the Height PC because it was in another hall. And I was not brave enough to go through the crowd. There's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. If you guys didn't know, usually it's Rosary who draws the art for all of the PC. But this time around, I was like, hey, Height. I can kind of draw. Yeah, so it's like a collab between me and Rosu on the PC art. I got to draw the little chippy in the front. I went to the Ami booth too. I actually stood by the wishing wall a little bit. I saw you guys write on it. I saw some of you take a picture and post it on X live. They didn't. They had no idea. I think they were talking about if I was gonna see their tweet or their wish or something as they were uploading it onto X. And I was like, yeah, I see it, alright. Yeah, totally see it. But this was, I think, kind of an exception because, it's been years since I went to an anime convention. I kind of wanted to see what it's like these days. I don't know if I'll do something like this again. Because I feel like now that people know I go around sometimes, more people are going to be looking for the purple one. So that was a one and done. Also, AX is too crowded. I don't wanna be squished while walking again. Yeah. What else off the screen live thing that I do other than potato? The head pat Bibu, of course. Of course. I got my daily Bibunium. Very good. Oh, it's so convenient when we're in a hotel together because I can just go, Bibu! Knock knock, Bibu! I wake up in the morning, I find the Bibu. I head pat the Bibu, and then that's how I start my day.
You should be resting and I'll rest when I'm dead. No time to be resting. Excuse me. I have so many things happening, guys. Can we actually talk about... I can't film... Actually, I want to talk about this now because I'm so sad. I can't feel my arms. We had an incident called excessive dance. And I can't feel my arms. And because of the lack of mobility in my arms, I dropped my phone in the bathtub yesterday. It wasn't my fault, okay? I was holding the phone. Did you pull a nerve? No, I think I just overused both of my arms. And now I cannot feel them. But that's fine. I put it down next to the bathtub for like 3 seconds. And then Mane-chan was messaging me and it buzzed the phone because I forgot to put on Do Not Disturb while I'm in the bath. And then I was so freaked out that it dropped in the tub that I jumped and I panicked and I went to grab it, but because of my no power mobility arms, I missed. And then it dropped it in the bathtub. I think it's still alive. You know the panic you feel when you drop your phone in, let's say, your bathtub while you're watching a video and then you hear the audio get all messed up and you're like, oh god, please do not die. It's alive. I can't believe you didn't come to the Alpha.K again. I mean, like, I saw the invitation. I did. I saw it. But then it became like lost underneath all of the other notifications that I get. You should have sent me another one, like right before the event started. Okay, I think I remember seeing the invitation like 3 weeks in advance. You expect me to remember a 3-week prior invitation? You gotta invite me right before, and I'll be like, oh shit, that's right. How should we know that you lost it? You're supposed to know that about me even without me saying it. You're supposed to read my mind. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. But there's no mind to read. Oh! Oh! I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much.
Oh, but I did... What is it? I did get to go shopping with Baywish one day. Oh my god! The enabling that... The combination of those two... The combination of those two shopping with me... Oh my god! I want to say what we got. I want to say I won't say exactly, but oh my god, the amount of enabling, like I'm like, I have a hat now. I didn't own a hat before today, which is really funny, because I never really felt the need to own a hat. I own a hat now. Not a single one. Well, not since I moved into the B box. I didn't pack any hats when I moved into the B box, so I lost all my hats in the move, right? So I didn't own a hat until now. I have a hat now. In fact, we all have hats now. We have matching hats now. I didn't know I needed a hat. I didn't know that hats are supposed to complete your outfit. I didn't know that the hat is supposed to be part of the whole ensemble, but I guess it does. So I guess I will be wearing a hat a lot now, cause yes, accessorizing. Wow, I feel like the more I hang out with, especially Iris, the more girly I get. Because she's in her girly era, and then I'm hanging out with her, and then in turn I become more in my girly era. As a consequence, yeah. I didn't need a hat. I wasn't looking to buy a new hat, but there's like, well, let's look at the hats. So I put on the hat, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of cute. And Huckle's Bell's like, you look really cute in that hat. That hat really suits you. You should get the hat. I'm like, it's just a hat. I'm not a hat person. She was like, yeah, but I wasn't a hat person too until I got the hat. And that hat, I think you should get that hat. I'm like, but it's just a hat. And I'm like, oh, I mean, it does. And then she was like, but this, and it completes this outfit that you're wearing particularly right now. And I'm like, okay. So I have a hat now. That is the major character development of also Serendipity. Is I have a hat now. I own a hat. Congratulate me, because I own a hat now. I didn't have a hat for 2 years. Now I do.
Koseki BG said you guys were enablers. Come on! I mean. Apparently Koseki BG doesn't own hats. Doesn't own a hat. Just a single hat. And now, so we were there, Iris and I were like, you don't own a hat? Oh! I mean, it's summer. You know? It's getting hot even back here in Japan. She gotta get herself a hat. What's wrong with getting a hat? Did Iris and I need hats? No. Did we get hats? Yes.
It's a simple hat. It's like kind of simple. I'm like, what's the big deal about this hat? And then, but everyone was making such a big deal about the hat. They're like, oh, it's really cute. I'm gonna slay. With this, I look kind of, you know, like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, I'm not a hat person because I don't know it. I forget what the word Hako's Bell said. It's like when a girl slays or something. I think it's an Australian word, but it's also a curse word. Oh yeah, she's serving. Yeah, serving. Yeah. Oh, you can see me press the bleep button. Yes, so the combination of Hako's, Bells, and Iris is extremely strong in terms of peer pressure to buying stuff. I have a hat. Amongst other things, it wasn't just a hat. I didn't just buy a hat, but amongst other things, I have a hat now.
Link me, thank you so much. Welcome back, our beautiful rat idol. You rock the stage as always. Thank you. Trinity, thank you so much. I gotta ask, what was with those tweets where Iris couldn't sleep? You offered to come over to her room and she confirmed by inviting you to do kung fu. Is that the new Monopoly? No, we just literally just went over and we just watched Netflix. That's it. We did just Netflix and... I shouldn't say that. I mean... There's nothing wrong with that. We just watched Netflix and then we chilled. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't. What? No, it. I don't know what that, what we Netflix separately and then we chilled separately on the same bed. All right. Rob the Appeal, thank you so much. You were amazing at Serendipity. Snake Eyes Live was incredibly hypey and never failed to bring the house down. You and the Promised Lady singing mess was wonderful too. Thank you. Taiman, thank you so much. You were fantastic. Always love hearing the crowd roar during your solos. Love Tori Bay was super cute. Wanted to give props for your vocals during Help. You sounded sublime. Oh, the scary skibbity. Thank you so much. Yeah. What? We're just... Yeah. Scary skibbity. Aisha, I took Small Bay with me. That was at the merch area, I think. Oh, yeah! We discovered that Small Bay sits perfectly in the cup holder of the car. This one we had. Is that side the venue? Why are her ears so bent back? Probably because she was in my suitcase. Hey! Stop making fun of her hair! This was backstage. This was literally just me the entire trip. That's just a picture of you. We did. Dramatic reenactment of Real Bay by Small Bay. And then it wasn't me. I literally gave Small Bay to Mane-chan for 3 seconds. I was like, I'm heading to rehearsal. Can you maybe get like a picture somewhere backstage? And the only picture she got was Trash Can Bay. What do you mean based? This is Small Bay abuse. Speaking about Small Bay abuse, someone explain. Brats, I see you all in the front line. Explain yourself. How did Yeet the Rat evolve into a slingshot? Explain yourself. Honestly, even the first part of that clip, I was watching it and they were yeeting the Small Bay and she was like propellering forward. I thought they had attached her to one of the, those things that you throw? It's like a foam thing that has a propeller on the end. I literally thought someone attached it to the Small Bay because otherwise I'm like, damn, how are you throwing her with such speed? Who brought the slingshot? Next time it'll be a cannon. This is Small Bay abuse. Being slingshot, being nearly thrown in the trash. I'm just kind of angry. We were tossing my bay in the park playing catch and a pebble brought a slingshot. All the fans chanted with no cube. Bay plush infamous.
So, I spent a lot of time with Mom, Seki, and my family doing Thanksgiving. I had like this immense amount of like being torn because on the one hand I want to bond with everyone, but on the other hand I only see my family once a year. So I was like, Mom, yeah. But ultimately I decided again this year to spend a lot of time with my mom. Sometimes she's a little too obvious when she sees pebbles in the wild. Mom, you can't. Or Hololive fans in the wild. She'll like push you like, oh look, he's wearing. Oh look at what they're wearing. Is that? Mom. Look, can we take a bit? Because my mom is a big photo taker. It's you, exactly. Look, it's you. She's a pebble stalker. She's a pebble stalking mom. She stalks you guys, and she's also a picture taker. So think about that. She's a pebble stalker, and she takes a lot of pictures. She loves her. Trinity, thank you so much. I gotta ask, what was with those tweets where Iris Can Sleepy offered to come over to her room and she confirmed by inviting you to do Kung Fu? Is that the new Monopoly? No, we just literally just went over and we just watched Netflix. That's it. We did just Netflix and... I shouldn't say that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. We just watched Netflix and then we chilled. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't. What? No, it. I don't know what that. What we Netflix separately and then we chilled separately on the same bed. All right.
We're just... Yeah.
Sarah Skippity! But amongst other things, I have a hat now. Do you regret it? No, because I'm wearing it all the time, and it is true that it keeps the sun out of my eyes and stuff. Yeah. But I don't take off the hat until I am outside, because I need to be hatless in the morning, especially for the head pats from Ninama Inanis. Yes, so I don't wear the hat until I'm completely outside, because I need the daily morning head pat from Ninama Inanis. Alasina, she's so cute. She has to find me. She always has to find me daily. And I'm like, ah. It's not the same when I head pat myself. She's like, ah. But now I have phantom pain! Because I have phantom pain! I have phantom emptiness, where I feel like there is a weight on my forehead, but there is no weight on my forehead. But it was from the hand of Ninama Inanis, the phantom pats. Yes, the phantom pats. We need to reunite soon, and I miss you. I miss you. Yeah, so... my head is ready for our reuniting. Was that a verb? Is there a verb for reunite? Reunite for our reuniting. My head is ready for that. Reunion.
There were so many Bay cosplays this time. Yeah, I saw. Everyone's so cute. I saw a lot of Bay cosplays. I also saw the Rat Dancer cosplay. My goodness, that's crazy. The Rat Dancer cosplay was crazy. Yeah, the mask. The one with the mask, the visor. Dude, that was so cool. Crazy. And then, what else was on day 2? Day 2 unit song. Did you guys like Glovatori? And then we did the MC with Iris. Did you actually sit on her? I tried. I missed. You missed? Yeah, I missed. How'd you miss? I was gonna sit on her butt, and then I missed. I don't know. It just happens. It happens. It's like missing the toilets. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just miss. Sometimes you just miss. I was tired. Okay, I was so tired. How do you miss the toilet? No, sometimes you sit and then you're like, oh wait, I'm a little bit too close to the edge. It's like, it's not like a full miss, but it's like a little miss. And you're like, wait, this position isn't the most optimal. You're telling me you've never had that situation before? Okay, I think men miss for different reasons. That's not what I'm saying. The idol meeting aim is not the aim that I'm talking about. It's just, you know, when you sit down, it's like when you sit down on a chair and then you overcompensate or you undercompensate how far the chair actually is from you. And then suddenly your butt is just like on the edge of the chair, or it's just too far back in the chair. Sometimes it happens! Okay? That happens! It's not like you can pull the toilet seat closer to you like a chair to, you know, get that perfect sitting angle. It's different. Someone's gotta learn how to sit. Girl, don't girl me. You position yourself first. You tried using your eyes in the bathroom. Yeah, but when you sit, you're facing away from the toilet. So how are you supposed to see? Yeah, I look before you look, but then you stop looking. Spatial awareness, 0 out of 100. Has no spatial awareness. It's fine. Do you miss your gaming chair when you sit down too? No, because it's very big. Moving on! Anyway, so, this is all to say, I missed, okay? And it also, it didn't help that, you know, Iris's butt was not stationary. She was kind of moving as well, so it's not my fault that I missed. She was a moving target. Anyway.
To be honest, I was kind of low energy going into Serendipity. Because I arrived, and then I had a bit of time to go around, but I literally went to like one place, and then for the rest of the trip, I was basically just sleeping. I was in my bed, very comfy. I think that was the same with like a couple of us. Like Bae was also potato. And the hotel, they had four pillows. So I was like, Bae, do you remember? Do you remember the 4-pillow formation of absolute potato-ness? The secret art of potato. I lay out my pillows in a certain way where it is very ideal for potatoing. And from like an outsider point of view, it looks like I'm like buried in my pillows and blankie, but it is like the most comfortable position to be looking at your phone for hours without having your shoulder aching and stuff. It requires at least 2 pillows, ideally 4 pillows, and it makes sure that like your arm isn't like squished when you're on your side. And then if you kind of just lay your phone on the pillow, your hand just kind of keeps it in place but doesn't actually hold the phone. It's just like on the pillow, but it's like exactly at eye level, so you don't have to move. And it is an art that has been crafted over the many years of my potato. I don't know if the world is ready for this knowledge.
See, I need you guys to understand, I'm not classified as a furry. You have to understand. This is what was said. I think this is what was said. We came up with the idea to say something nice about one thing about each other, right? And she said she liked that I was an animal. And I was like, oh my god, you're a furry. And then she said, you're the furry. Not because she called me furry. She didn't say I was a furry. She just called me furry. Now, therefore, she is a furry because I called her a furry from the deduction of what she said previous, which was, I like the fact that you're an animal. Just because I'm a rat doesn't mean I have fur. My tail is a little bit... My tail is sleek. No fur on the tail. You're a naked mole rat. I don't know! My ears have a little bit of fur. Okay, fine. I have some fur, okay? My ears have some fur. Alright. I don't know what that conversation was. Anyway.
I think a lot of people noticed, but there were quite a few tech issues this year. So I think it needed some extra time to fix and make sure that everything was good, you know? Yeah, the 6-7, oh my god. I can't believe 6-7 broke the concert. We're sitting with like people at Wawa just laughing about it backstage after the fact. It's crazy. Of course, 6-7. Of course it was a panic in the moment. It was a panic in the moment, like of being like, oh my god, what do we do? Because you know, like the thing, it just stopped. And now we gotta fix everything. Now we gotta reset everything. But watching you guys in the audience as well and seeing you guys like be so sweet and just be united and just have a fun time together. while we were sorting out the tech issue, it was really heartwarming. So then we were all able to laugh about it after, and how funny it was that it happened at 6-7. So thank you guys so much for just being amazing. You guys are incredible. I've always felt this way about the Hololive fanbase, but I think you guys are amazing.
Hello, Twitter space. Came home from serendipity. Serendipity. It's another in my cave. It's me. I'm putting together furniture. I had moved in around December. I had found the perfect. That's why it was empty. It was the perfect place. It was amazing, and I was like, so I'm gonna die here. Well, maybe not that. But I wanted to stay at least for like 3 years. Just to let you know, I don't like moving. It's not something I do happily. Can't wait for us moving to America. Okay, at least right now, I have no intention of moving to the Far East. And I also would not move to America because it's really expensive. I mean, it's so expensive. The rent market there is insane, and the food is so expensive. And I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. So no, I will never move to America. Never say never, they say. I'll say it anyways. I don't understand how people are, live with normal, regular wage America. But also America is so big. Obviously, if you go to the countryside or certain states, I assume it's way cheaper. I also wouldn't want to live in America because the cities aren't walkable at all. Like, it's not like I go outside a lot, but I remember when I was staying at Gigi's place, she's talked about this before, she lives kind of like outside. And it's like, you can't do anything. There's nothing to do. There's just nothing to do. I mean, you can go to a restaurant, I guess. Yeah, you need a car. Yeah, I've been thinking about maybe getting a driver's license in general. Maybe I should bite the bullet. But also I don't trust myself with a car. I feel like I struggle a lot with seeing the value in material things. And this has always been this way. Like, if my phone falls down, I'm like, and I can just imagine myself sitting in my car, hitting like a post and just being like, and keep going. I don't know. What if I hit someone else's car? And I'm like, a crime. I don't know. Also, maybe what if I hit someone and then I kill them or something? I don't know. I don't really want that. I don't want that to happen. And the thing is, I feel like I could easily pass the driving test if I have enough lessons and learn how to drive. Like, I do believe in my ability to drive. I do not believe in my ability to stay focused while I drive, Like, yeah, obviously doing the driving test is like, what, an hour and a half? I can be focused for an hour and a half. But like in my everyday life, when I go to the grocery store, I'm not gonna pay any attention. Oh, hit the curb. Oh, hit a lamppost. Oh, hit a person. Oops. I don't know. I just don't trust myself. I also have no spatial awareness. Like, I always walk into things and bump things over. And you know what? Sometimes you have to see the limitations of your ways. I have such high confidence in so many things, but something like that is not one of them. I don't know.
はいだからって言うんじゃちねあ、誰だぶつかってきてるあ、誰だあーセシリア先輩 You are so bad girl
Actually, this one's kind of cute. I don't remember when it was. Like a couple weeks ago, I had a crash out. A couple weeks ago, I talked about it briefly, and I'll mention it a little bit later. I had some family stuff going on, and I canceled, I think it was Mecha Chameleon or something. And I said, I'm not joining after all. I think it was that. I don't remember. And then Wawa and Mokoko messaged me and I'm like, is everything, actually, was it both of them? Or was it just Wawa? And they messaged me and was like, is everything okay? Are you okay? And I go, yeah, it's, I explained the situation and it's like, it's all okay, but, it was a bit stressful. And they're like, oh no, we're so sorry. No, next time we see each other, we'll give you a big hug. And then on the day I arrived at the hotel, Floa and Mokoko had said, we bought some pastries. Anyone who wants can come to this hotel room and then we'll share some pastries. So obviously I went to get some pastries. And then and so I went and we're just chatting normally. Nerissa was there too. We're just chatting. And then at some point Floa goes like, oh, wait, I promised this. And then she gets up, stretches out her arms and like puts me in the biggest hug in the world. And I didn't even remember. And I'm like, thanks. And she goes, remember when we said that we would hug you? And then Mokoko gave me a really big cuddly hug too. And pet my head. And he was like, aw, they're so sweet. Nerissa also got a hug, of course. But, contextually, she didn't know what was going on. But everyone got a hug.
Chicago is a major hub in the middle. Chicago is a major. Can you guys tell me? I'm scared of Chicago. I've been there before, but it kind of scares me. Is Chicago, like, because it's the one place where I've been in many cities, and I've never been treated with, like, disrespect by, like, people, but I will say the only place I've ever been catcalled is in Chicago. And it was not a one-time occurrence. It was multiple times. And I've been to many major cities in the US of A. I've been to New York. I've been to LA. I've been to many others that I will not name. I've been to Pittsburgh. I've been to Philadelphia. I've been to Dallas. I've been to Houston. I've been in many cities around the US of A. I've never, ever, oh, I've been to Boston as well. Never been catcalled while walking around anywhere. That is a problem that happens everywhere. However, the only place it happened actively and happened multiple times was when I was in Chicago. So yeah, it's kind of on my enemies list. I am not going to San Francisco. I'm not going to San Diego. But I do think that Chicago does seem like, because they have a lot of really good, like, they do have a lot of really good, like, performance spaces in Chicago, though, right? Because I think that would be one of the things that we'd have to look into, is something that has a really good, like, scene for that, you know? And their pizza's really good. Their pizza's really good. I would love to go, just for the purpose of being able to have some proper Chicago deep dish pizza. Let me go ahead and make my announcement. So I have to show you a video. Okay, are you guys ready for the announcement?
She may be the queen of the space pirates, but to some, she's the queen of the galaxy. Hello there, Tenchi fans. It's Patria Burchard, the voice of Ryoko, with another exciting announcement. Thanks to the help of our amazing backers, Armature Entertainment is launching another Kickstarter campaign to create a brand new Tenchi Muyo anime. Tenchi Galaxy is the spiritual sequel to Tenchi Universe and follows the Tenchi gang as they travel to the space pirate homeworld. All your favorite familiar voices are returning, and the project also features 2 newcomers to the franchise, including Christina V as Ayeka and Hololive Advent's devilish diva and virtual idol, Nerissa Ravencroft, as Risa, the space pirate.
Oh, exciting! Oh my god, I'm gonna be in an anime! As you just saw, I will be featured as a cast member. Risa, which is not Nerissa, but it's a space pirate. She's different. Here is the character design for my character, Risa, with 1 S. She is a space pirate. I don't know how much else I can tell you, so I don't want to give you too much more. Yes, this is legally distinct Nerissa Ravencroft. It's so cool. Yeah, that her body tee. And I did get to have some feedback on the design, actually. I got to be like, let's do it this way instead. How about we add this? And I think it came out really, really pretty. And then you heard in the announcement, I haven't talked about this much, but I'm a huge Christina V fan. I love Christina V. I've been a fan of her for a really long time, and she's also going to be in this, in an anime with one of my favorite voice actors. Like, that's crazy.
Hey, nice to see you again, Side Games. We're back to play Endless Ragnarok, and obviously you put best girl in the game for me. Yes, it was for me, by the way. You're welcome. You don't know how much I've been holding back picking her up. I haven't even picked her up yet. That's Beeble! Look at her! She's literally me! Oh, okay, she's a lot more elegant than me, but you know what? Yeah. Woo! She's so cute! She's literally me. Look at her, she's literally me. Unlimited blades! That's a different franchise, so I will not finish that. Pistol of Demons. She's got a gun! The gun floats! Okay, so use that on cooldown. Definitely. Sostenuto. Oh, shield. Oh. And then. Mjolnir! Bonk! I love that. Okay, she's literally me. Okay, so she's literally me. Okay, so she's me. Oh, okay, defense down. Okay, that's good. We need that. What's your thing look like? Oh,
So yeah, my flight was kind of rough. That's not it, by the way. During my layover, my worst nightmare happened. So among all the visitors, they picked me to do an inspection kind of thing. I was like, what? The thing is, they didn't explain anything to me. So I was kind of expecting like someone that could, check on me just to be safe. Like as soon as I landed, and that was the immigration, and they were asking me like, oh, what are you doing? And I'm like, yeah, I'm here for a concert. Yeah, me. And then they're like, okay. And then this guy, this guy looked at me, and he didn't say anything for a few seconds. I was like, oh, what's up? And he was staring at me. I was like, huh? What's wrong? He didn't really ask me anything about my job or my my concert, because honestly, at the immigration, you need to say why you there. You need to say the truth, and I did. But this guy didn't really got interested into what I was doing. He thought I was coming to America from Italy to bring some freaking cheese, and I'm not even kidding. So, and I'm telling you now why I'm saying this. So this guy looked at me, stared at me for a few seconds, and then he looked at another guy who was pretty far away, and with his hands, he did this, the gesture of come here. And then this guy, without saying anything to me, like literally nothing, this guy took my passport and he gave my passport to this other guy, and they were just looking at each other and they didn't say anything. And I was like, what's wrong? And they said, and this big guy, by the way, it was such a big guy, he looked at me and he was like, follow me. And then I was like, okay, oh my god, I'm such in trouble. I was like, it's over. I'm not gonna perform at the concert. It's over. They're gonna put me in jail. I didn't know why. Like, I was just scared. So they took my passport, and without saying anything, this guy gave my passport to another guy that was behind a desk. And he puts the passport on a folder. And that's it. And then he told me, sit down. And I'm like, what do you mean, sit down? I was like, ah. And he was like, please, sit down. Someone will escort you to grab your luggage. I'm like, no, why? What happened? And then I wait for like 20 minutes until my luggage arrived. And then we went to get, like, another guy came with me to grab my luggage. And without giving my passport again, he was like, okay, follow me now. And then the other guy, the guy that stopped me, he came as well. And both of them were looking at me and like, okay, so you said you had no food, right? Because, during I was at the immigration, they were asking me like, do you have any food? I'm like, no, I just have this sandwich that my mom gave it to me. It was like a sandwich with, what was it? Mortadella. It was like, meat. And then this guy looked at me again and was like, are you sure you don't have any food? And I'm like, no, dude, I don't have anything. I don't have anything. And he was like, he literally said to me, are you sure you don't have any cheese, salami? He was sure. He was so sure. He was 100% sure about that. And I was like, no, I don't have any cheese. I don't have any salami. I'm here to work. And I would have told you. Why should I not say anything? And then, this guy started to inspect my luggage and stuff. And he couldn't find any cheese. And he let me go. It was that easy. Cheese inspection.
ゲートってどっかで聞いたような。ゲート Don't you think I could voice a mascot character really well? Like I could be this dragon. I could play a mascot character who knows very broken Japanese. 意外ですか？つまりゲートを閉じるためにオイラたちにも手伝ってほしい。See, listen. ゲートためにつまりゲートために無理だよ。お任せ。素晴らしい。Do it for the hot mommy. I mean, this is a sponsored stream. Do it for her. Shupats! Hey guys, do you think when I become an old lady, I'll have a nice, like, mommy voice? Or do you think it'll just stay like this forever? Oh, that's true. You guys said my mom sounds like me. I don't hear it. Player 1 and player 2. I don't hear it. And my mom still has a cute voice. And my mom is older than me. Yeah, my mom's older than me. And she has... Yeah, my mom's older than me for real.
Oh, they have stickers on them. Oh my god, the warning. Warning, children have died from furniture tip over. People, watch out! It's true. Your mom saved you 1 second away from being squished by a thingy. I really like those videos where it's like super parents and then you see moms or dads, like saving the children from trying to kill themselves. There's something about toddlers. Okay, I believe that when people are babies or toddlers, they must be really depressed because they have all these feelings and emotions, but they cannot communicate them to the people around them. Oh, they have a tummy ache, they have a headache, they have a nose ache, whatever. They're just screaming and crying the entire time and no one can really help them, right? No one understands them. So they must be really depressed. So I think that's why they always get into accidents. And as a parent, it's just like, all you have to do is try saving them somehow. I don't know. One of the reasons I would never want children, can't even be careful of myself. How am I going to take care of a child? It's going to fall down, hit its head. It's going to be over. No. I mean, the reality is that they are very curious and they try thinking, doing stuff. When I was a little automaton, I was the same, apparently. I climbed all over the place. My mom had to get like a harness. Yeah, she got a harness. Because I would always climb. I would also always run away. And I would just climb everywhere. And it was so bad that when my brother and we wanted stuff, even though I was significantly smaller, obviously, he would be like, can you get me this? And I would just climb around like crazy. Because 1, I was bad at climbing, and 2, we wouldn't get into as much trouble if I did it. We knew that, both of us. So whenever either of us wanted like some cookies from that high shelf, I would get it. Because if my parents caught us, we wouldn't get into as much trouble because I'm small and I don't know any better. We were very smart. We had very good strategies to ask for stuff too. It would be like, always ask our dad first because he's more lax when it comes to certain things. And then if we would take turns. So I would ask first. And then if it was a no, my brother would ask my mother. And then if it was still a no, we would go together to my dad and like, put pressure on. 2 people? 2 people is better than 1. And then sometimes my dad would say yes, and then my mom would get upset at him. Why did you buy this again? We don't need this. Why are you always buying things for the kids? They don't need any of these. We have enough. No, we very much need this, mother. It's true.
Okay. Alrighty, I see.
Yeah, and finally, speed to bring it all together. Those are the 3 areas we'll compete in. But remember, if you lose, don't think making your announcement will be easy.
What? It's not gonna be easy, Piggy?
No.
Let me squeeze it? Oh. Well,
Challenge accepted. Bring it on. All right.
First up is this challenge. Is this even allowed? Complete control car curling showdown.
Is this even allowed?
Is this even
allowed?
Yes. Wait, what?
What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? I think I lost. Oh, they're calculating. They're calculating. The calculations. It's because all my cars are still in the circle.
that one technically the wheel is still on the ball.
It's still on there.
I see.
No. Alrighty, I know. You know what that means, you ladies.
Yes, I do. That means you.
There's a punishment. Yes, I won.
Wait, I need to drink water before this happens.
You ready?
Okay.
You got this, Bibu.
Okay. You got this. You got this.
Is this a good
Okay,
speed?
she's powering.
Can we keep
She's powering the announcement.
She's running. She's getting. She's running.
Okay, hurry up! Hurry up! Okay.
I go. Okay, let's start the announcements then. All right, let's reveal the concert info one by one. Keep on running. Go running.
Nah, it's not fast enough.
No, it's not fast enough. You can go faster. Alrighty, we have charged up enough power for the announcement. I feel like a sadist essayist right now.
I don't want to fall down.
You won. I got you.
Make the announcement.
Let's drop the first piece of info right away. Take a look. Okay. Take a look at this. Beyond the stars. Yes. I wonder what this outfit is. First, let's review the concert info. My first solo concert will be held on October 6th. I've mentioned this before at SGC Hall Ariake in Tokyo.
Wow.
Yes, me super nervous and excited, but let's make it the best concert ever.
Careful.
Careful.
I got to talk quite a bit with Kobo Zeta. With my extremely broken Japanese, I tried talking to Watame and you as well. And I think Kiara already said this, but she was sitting there, I think, on her phone, and I was trying my hardest talking to Watame-senpai. And then at some point, I was talking about the fries, and I was like, cheese. But Watame was looking at me like, huh? I'm like, cheese, I like the cheese. She's like, huh? Oh, cheese, And then I turn around and I look at Kiara and I'm like, how do you say cheese in Japanese? Cheese. Oh, okay. Thanks, Japan. Japan moment. Yeah, when in doubt, just say the word and put an ooh sound at the end.
And then, we all made sure to keep lots of sunscreen, hydration. Yeah. And look what's you helped me put on more sunscreen. Yeah, of course. But then I still got a sunburn a little bit. Also, it's gone now, but I have a new hobby. What's that? Backseating Kobo-senpai putting on sunscreen. It's too so bad at it. Wait, Kobo-senpai. I had a lot of sunscreen. And then I was like, I forgot to get my hands. Can I have some Kobo-senpai? She gave me the tiniest little bit of sunscreen. I was like, oh, okay. How can you be bad at putting on sunscreen? She just had dollops of white all over her face. I'd be like, Kobo-senpai, let me help you. She'd be like, don't touch me! You need to use more sunscreen. You can't just use the tip of your finger for your whole entire face. Yeah. So eventually, everybody was kind of putting sunscreen on Kobo-senpai. Yeah. I know we talked about it already, but Narissa! Narissa getting sunscreen put on her by Elizabeth was something else. Sitting on some sort of chair, or I don't know, but Narissa's leg was all stretched out. Long. putting on sunscreen and going up up the leg underneath the clothing. Yeah.
We'll figure it
Okay.
out.
Are you guys
You're gonna help
ready?
Iris?
Yes, I'll help.
I'll help
so
Bing.
okay. You will help me. She will help her.
Yeah.
And when we need extra hints, you use the northeast,
Yes.
southwest.
Same.
Yeah.
And north
use
will
that.
be based on the direction you are
wherever
facing.
we're facing. Yeah.
Oh no, I would like north to be.
Well, with your eyes closed.
Yeah.
How are you gonna know where that is?
That is
right?
true.
Yeah,
You're so
you're
right.
right.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so dumb.
Right. Okay.
Oh, okay, I got
Okay.
you. Okay.
Okay. Alrighty then. I'm closing my
Okay.
eyes. I'm
Close
closing
my
eyes. Close my eyes.
All
Alrighty,
right,
can I
let's
see?
get the stage set up, everyone.
Please set on the stage.
All right.
Don't touch me. My eyes are closed. Your eyes are closed. Okay. Okay. Anyways, so for each of these rounds, one of these ladies, if they lose, will
Or
have
you.
to run
Or you.
on something, on something that is runnable. Yeah,
Something is runnable.
Treadmill. Okay, and I get to
Climb.
announce normally, but if I lose first, then I will have
It's
to announce
alright.
by
I got
running
you.
while running.
Okay.
You
All
got
right.
this, Bibu.
Okay. You got this. You got this.
Is this a good
Okay,
speed?
she's powering.
Can we keep-
She's powering the
yeah.
announcement.
She's running.
She's getting. She's running.
Okay, hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Okay.
I go. Okay, let's start the announcements then. All right, let's reveal the concert info one by one. Keep on running. Go running.
Nah, it's not fast enough.
No, it's not fast enough. You can go faster. Alrighty, we have charged up enough power for the announcement. I feel like a sadist saying this right now.
I don't want to fall down.
You
I'm
won.
so
I got you.
scared.
I got you.
Make the announcement.
Take a look. Take a look at this. Oh, the stars! What is your favorite part of this? Say it quickly!
Well, my favorite. Let me think for a second.
Yeah.
My favorite part of
keep
this
thinking.
outfit, and there's like a flower motif on the side.
Okay,
here.
yes. Yeah,
I will release
that's too
a
many
design sheet.
favorites.
Showing you
Yeah.
determination right now.
Like,
Okay.
careful.
Oh, careful. 大丈夫かい？
大丈夫。
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 Alrighty.
Go.
Okay.
Okay.
Was there any more arm wrestling matches? There was this one pathetic attempt, actually. It wasn't arm wrestling, but it might have even been the same evening. I think it was in a different evening when we were hanging out and then Gigi left the room and Crony was holding on to her. Gigi was actually not able to get out. She was not able to get out, so I had to help her. Crony's really strong. She's really strong. She was like, no, don't go. Holds on to her. She's super strong. Maybe it was even the same evening, I don't remember. She's so strong! It's not fair! But also I do think I know that I'm weak in arm wrestling, but I'm not overall weak. Also, there's a difference between pure strength and like fighting strength, you know? I believe that I could take anyone except for... Nah, I'd fight dirty. I don't know about Crony, but I think I could take anyone else. I have a very high opinion of my strength. You know when you're walking somewhere and then you see someone walking somewhere else and you're like, what if this person robs me right now? Could I take them? I always think yes. Don't care. I'll fight dirty. You know that one scene in The Walking Dead where Rick bites off the throat of one of the not even the zombies, it's like a normal person, like an evil person, like a murderer, whatever. I don't remember. And then he like bites, rips his throat out, and then the guy dies. I googled that, and apparently that's not possible. Apparently it's possible to rip the throat, and it might do a lot of damage, and it might even kill someone. But in the scene, I think he like bites into an artery, and apparently arteries are really, really difficult to bite through, so you wouldn't actually be able to do that. You wouldn't be able to puncture the artery. Maybe I won't survive that way, but I'm sure I'm sure I would be able to somehow else. Hey everyone, this is Mori Calliope. I love League of Legends. Hey, that's pretty good. She doesn't have that deep of a voice. I don't know if you guys saw Jackson had a 3D birthday stream a couple days ago. When was it? And she played on her Chinese My Story on her trombone and it was awesome. She's so kind and so cool. The C in Shia stands for cool and kind. Oh my god, both green people in Holo start with a C? Coincidence? I don't think so, as we all know. Green also starts with a C. Screen.
Oh, Blanca's a human experiment. Oh, poor guy. I thought he was just an ogre. It's okay. He gets electric powers. Pikachu. Yeah, but he turns green. That's horrible. The worst thing. Green. No. Don't tell Cece.
Oh, I'll tell her to her face if I need to.
But
Yeah,
she's
you
not
would.
completely green. She kind of has, like, you know, she's leeway compared to this dude who looks like a goblin.
Isn't that the plot of like Wicked? Like, isn't the plot of Wicked like, oh, I'm green, so that's the worst thing ever?
Is it based on the Wizard of Oz, or is it not?
No, Wicked is like a alternate story from the Wizard of Oz from the witch's perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she like, does she have a good time, or is it not a good time? I've never
Well,
watched
she's
it.
green, so
not a good time. Like,
Yeah,
really
'cause she's
awful
green.
time. Man, it sucks to
Yeah.
be green. It's a fanfic? Oh.
Oh, it's a fanfic? I thought it was like a prequel.
I guess it's just like a spin-off in someone's thing. It's a bad fanfic? You guys don't like it?
Come on, Norway. We gotta gain some domination. They're rowing? They're rowing? Are they rowing? I don't hear them yet. I don't hear him. Come on, oh well. Row! I'll just row. 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 I do. Oh, now I hear it. Now I hear it. Row. Row. Oh yeah, I hear that louder. Row. 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 Oh, it's getting faster. Row. Guys, I can't go that fast. I'm on the real rowing machine. These guys are just rowing so unrealistically. It doesn't work like that. I rowed my boat. Hi, Chonky Wonky. What's cool? No, okay, I'm not looking at chat. I'm not looking at chat. But you guys seem happy about it, and I think most people are cheering for Norway here. Wait. Oh. Oh, go! Go Lazo! Look at him. Oh, good for him. Good for him. Good for him. Wasn't even Haaland.
Meow.